With Chesapeake Bay gleaming in the distance, we are inside M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore, Maryland. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Baltimore Ravens. The ball on the tee, we're set for football. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
A great job there, and that old cliche, take it where the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in.
Here's Hurts to throw. He finds him again, Saquon Barkley. And a nice spin into some open field. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Great. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Throwing is Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. A.J. Brown hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. Now Lamar changing the play. To throw is Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
Middle. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. The Ravens at 1-15 now on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 45-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else. Second down, they go again with Henry. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
And, partner, when you run the ball on 3rd and 2, you're telling the whole world you've got nothing but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect to get it. But they were stuffed on that play, only got 1 yard. Great job by the defensive front, the linebackers, everyone got involved to force a 4th down.
That is caught. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 43 yards. And the Ravens take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hurts. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Walker. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. Now a 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
A handoff running left, Henry. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Again, it's Henry. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
At the 46-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
From the gun, Jackson. On the move past the 40. And down to the 27-yard line. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. Now Lamar changing the look. A first down carry for Henry. He'll take it inside the 25. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were very good in the win over Dallas a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have taken the lead. On his loop for the extra point. I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
To kick off for Baltimore.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide.
63.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles are an extra point away from taking the lead. A nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Elliott good with a PAT. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggle. He's got a man, complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Henry out of the pistol. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Throwing is Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Jackson now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. That'll put him over 100 yards receiving now here in this first half of action. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 18-yard line.
Off the option, here's Henry. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know that.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1, and in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try and keep him back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
Ravens 19, Eagles 14.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Two of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So the record safely in his pocket. Now it's a question of how high can he go. He's just become the first ever, Charles, to score 30 times in a single season.
Well, let's certainly savor this moment. The first time ever, as you just noted, that someone has hit 30. What a ride this has been.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
48-yard line.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 2nd and 10.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Now Jackson going to shift him around.
At the 47-yard line.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
First down, here's Mitchell. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They work now on 2nd and 9.
Yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Jackson. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Now it's Jackson. The short throw caught by Andrews. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Ravens go for it but come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Now a 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Now, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. These offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Go. Hey, middle. Report.
Jackson. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Jackson going to keep it. And he's going to be met at about the 43. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's now 3rd
He
down.
did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch. As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
On the pickup.
Hey,
2nd and 6.
Finish it up. Hey, middle.
Jackson going to change things up a bit. Henry again on 2nd down. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 51 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. From the gun, it's Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on third down.
And now third and goal following incompletions on first and second down. Jackson. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Can this defense hold them out? Here we go now. Fourth and goal from the 2. And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The big back Derrick Henry held out of the end zone. And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown with career touchdown number 70. And the Eagles are able to widen their advantage. Elliott good on the extra point. And that makes this a 9-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to run as far as they used to. And they're able to stop him before he could even make it to the 15. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And last time, they had it fourth and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
And a single tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time, but you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position we were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence, not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 3.
On third down, Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Baltimore. First down at the 24.
They'll run it again with Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 23-yard line.
Henry up the middle. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in.
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. Now he's loose at the 40. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Open man has got it, the tight end. 1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This 2nd and 4. Barkley inside handoff. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, career touchdown number 136, tying him with Marshall Faulk for 7th on the all-time list. And the Eagles are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to run it with Barkley. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Here's Jackson. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40. Well, time, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, but that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
They go play action with Hurts. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Hurts to throw. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. Throwing is Hurts. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent gain. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He'll drop to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. This time Jackson will throw it. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Henry. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other.
2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 48-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. Then he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. And Jackson throwing once more. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. Now 2nd and 5. To throw is Jackson. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hey, middle. What? Hey, middle. Sit up.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Jihad Campbell. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This is caught. It's Brown. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And an Eagles first down. A 28-yard gain.
Hurts.
And an Eagles first down.
Airing it out deep for Smith. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Devontae Smith, 45 yards. And the Eagles have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Elliott good on the extra point. And that'll push the lead up to 29 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20.
Well, this game, it was well in hand early, never really in doubt. Charles, you and I do so many games together. There's so much parity in the NFL, a lot of close battles. This was not one. Tip your cap to them for a really impressive effort.
Yeah, and you know, as the game went on, I think the defense kind of got together and said, you see our guys on offense, they're just putting up point after point. We need to leave our mark somehow, too, and they did it, pitching a second-half shutout.
So for Philadelphia, a victory.